To another live stream from Big Illa Gaming. I'm Big Illa. I don't know why I did that, but anyway, welcome back to 2K25. We're gonna be playing some MyTeam, something I really don't do too often is play sports games on stream, or at all, no less. But I might change that up. Earn these 3 winners. I'll play one MyTeam game. Earn 2,000 points. Yeah. That'd be dope. My team. My team. What we get? Oh, yeah. Go pistol card. Oh, shit. My team promos, I don't know. Maybe anything in the promos. Pick 3. Oh shit. One guaranteed player. 4 random cards. Let's hope we get a high one, a good one. We get bullshit. Every time. Not good either. I don't think there is. I doubt it. Nope. Oh, a bunch of bullshit. All the time. Please pass. $100 overall. Bam. Out of IO. Fair enough. Huh. Oh, yeah. That's just Tim's. Letting it through? That's true. That's true. Letting it through. What do I do to claim it? Oh, here it is. Bam. Eastern, mid-range shot, 99. Center for Miami Heats. And Autobio. 100. Level 100. Sean Bradley, that's dope. This is my team. Let's see. Virtual record this game is on virtual. Make great dogs report on game.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And for Colorado Springs, they've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in at the one. Arguably two of the greatest Clippers of all time in this one. Chris Paul and Bob McAdoo. It's a perfect pairing, BA. CP has led the league in assists a bunch of times. The ideal point guard. And McAdoo, a three-time scoring champ. The big to complement one. How about that pick and roll pairing, Grant? And there is some intelligence behind the passing. Adebayo not flashing, making smart ones. Colorado Springs shooting their first free throw of the game here. One shot.
One shot.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Charlotte. It's a three-point game. He just rises up and rolls it down hard with one hand. That's such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Tatum passes to Mitchell. Adebayo with it. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Fires from deep. Colorado Springs with the rebound. At 6'9", and Adebayo is on the shorter side of center. Again, he is the lead defensively. He's been
There we go, there we go, let him go.
a bunch of times. Man has a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. Here's Hurley. After the basket by Colorado Springs on the other end. Outside Curry. The free throw. Nice start for him. Second his first shot. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Colorado Springs with the ball. This one's three. And that'll shoot. Second motion.
If you're going to give Stephen just that much room, you know he's got a great chance of taking it and making it.
That's too early. A three from Curry. It's all net to Robinson. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Adebayo in the basket. On the assist by Mitchell.
Man, Adebayo's so efficient right there. He takes a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Ball passes to Stackhouse.
Ooh.
Straight down. Great job on the back end of the play. Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Adebayo. And that one makes it 2 for 2. Shot from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Early is already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going. That's early confidence for him.
Nice shot by Tatum. And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many goals for him in the paint. Ball against Mitchell. The three from Curry. Tatum pulls it in. Colorado Springs leading by 5. Pass to Robinson. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 5. Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum. Timeout. Now it's creating scoring opportunities for others. Starting by Charles Lee. Wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Bunch of disease. It's about me.
substitutions here. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Robinson. Colorado Springs leading by 7. Pass to Vujicic. Fires the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
We wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. No good again that time.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Adebayo lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Hall gets it to go.
Yeah, and CP3 feeling confident right now. Got to respect him the next time if you're defending him.
Wallace with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Vujicic. Now here's Wallace from the arc. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Curry. Back to Paul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. Wallace pulls it in. Colorado Springs leading by 12. The three from Mitchell. To get the rebound. Robinson gets the bucket. He has 7.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Colorado Springs. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Colorado Springs.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc with a lot of attempts going up.
On the floor for Charlotte, P.J. Tucker is out there with Williams. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
This team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Floyd. And he lobs it up top. That's tipped. Now here's Gasol. Pass to Vujicic. 4-3. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Charlotte. 17-point game. Here's Floyd, guarded by Doncic. The shake. Floyd misses.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Drains the triple. And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Floyd. He's scoreless.
timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Bryant. There's Tatum with the three. And another three for Colorado Springs.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Charlotte trails by 21. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Hudson. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
There's Tatum with the three. He buries it from three. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Stackhouse. Some solid defense from Gasol. Colorado Springs with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Doncic. And here's Tatum. Here's Grant. Bam, the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Grant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Hudson. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gasol misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stackhouse, the pass to Worthy. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. Checked in for Gasol. Wallace comes in for Tatum. And Mitchell subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Cephalosha. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's the biggest aspect of Cephalosha on defense is the length. And he uses it well that time to get off the shot close to the bucket.
Now here's Paul. The three from Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 8 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
From deep, Mitchell gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the heart.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Worthy. Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Right wing. Here's Grant. And another 3 for Colorado Springs.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
24 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Deflected!
Well, when it comes to Thabo Cephalosha, it's defense personified. Exceptional block there.
Jones with the block. They recover it. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Colorado Springs. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about a shot.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Robinson in at the center position, knocking down the middle. And for Charlotte, we've got Chris Paul, and it's Stackhouse in at small forward. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Knocks it down from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And so Paul will bring it up for Charlotte. Driving to the basket. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. And the three-pointer goes.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's a three from Paul. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
Colorado Springs shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Pass to Worthy. Paul taking his time here to stop the run. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Robinson. Hauled in by Paul. Here's Stackhouse. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Outside Mitchell. It's Robinson, high post. Tatum from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Stackhouse has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And Tatum, here we go. Good. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Stackhouse, hounded by Tatum. Here's a 3 from Paul. Charlotte, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
McAdoo, the pass to Curry, and he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Mitchell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Pass to Stackhouse. Nice move. No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. Colorado Springs with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Robinson gets the bucket.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. they need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so it's Colorado Springs with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Cephalosha, no good. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Worthy with the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Out to the right wing. Here's Cephalosha. Nails it from 3. Cephalosha's got 8 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Colorado Springs. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Look at Lugan Stort, and it's Gasol in at the center position. Pass to Hudson. Oh, sweet move. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Now here's Gasol. Down in the low post, it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they recover it. Pass to Hudson. Tries again. It's hauled in by Brand. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Colorado Springs.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Hudson. And he can't get that one. Good D by Wallace. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
From downtown. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Ingram checked in from Colorado Springs. Luka Doncic comes in for Dort. And Charlotte making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ball passes to McAdoo. And he's going for the line.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Gasol, count it.
He is sneaking at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Pass to Worthy on the wing. Curry. He drops it from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Fires a 3. Drills it from deep.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Worthy's gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Gasol. And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Here's Worthy. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
3-on-3. Puts up the 8-footer. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Outside Ingram. Sure. 3-point range.
Haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Paul. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. You're getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Worthy. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Bray.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Vujacic. And another 3 for Colorado Springs.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all that complete control.
That one goes. Count it.
That's exactly what you work for. A high percentage look.
Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Colorado Springs.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Outside Paul. So Colorado Springs wins it. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie Laforce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game. Jason.